Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Arcana Famiglia episode 8 review. I said I wasn't probably gonna review this because this crap was getting stupid. You know, the show was just like, where's the Arcana Famiglia at? I'm prepared for this, and the thing is, I'm still mad about that. But this episode, it was good. The episode was good. I was actually intrigued by the story between freaking Jolly, Luca, Pace, and Debito. This stuff is actually pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I'm kind of into it. That was actually pretty good. The thing is, I feel like I've been let down on this show only because they haven't like messed with the whole Arcana Famiglia. We haven't seen Nova and Felicita and Liberta train or anything. They haven't done no training and stuff for their powers, and then we finally seen them, but they're not doing no training. You just keep seeing a bunch of bullcrap, and it's just like, that's what we've been looking for. Like, I thought the show was premised around that, and so we already had pre-thoughts of how the show's gonna be, but it's not like that at all. It's completely different, and I guess that's why I'm not necessarily liking the show as I thought I should be. I mean, like I should be, but this whole developing story when it comes to Jolly, it's starting to spark my interest a little bit, especially in this episode here. So this episode is actually pretty good. I will admit it's actually pretty good. So what was going down? Apparently Elmo was a real dude. He's a real kid. He ain't no ghost. He's not a side character just for that episode. He's actually important. For some reason, all the characters we've actually seen so far come back. Like the girl with the cat and stuff. We end up seeing her again. Like they actually have some importance in the series. So I'm guessing the girl that was doing that whole robbery thing is probably gonna come back later on. I don't know. So I'm like, this is interesting. So apparently no one's really useless at this point. So Elmo's back and Kubo is with Elmo, and so Felicita sees that, she's like, well, what's going on there and stuff, and I'm not sure what was going on with that either. And so Liberta ends up running into Elmo later on. They were playing around and so forth, but I don't really care about that, what was going on, because it's like some good stuff was in this episode. Yeah, so that was going down. We end up seeing Debito, his eyes bothering him for some reason. His eye, and he's not being able to get any sleep. He's all messed up, and he was talking to Pace about this, and Pace feels a little bad because he can't really help him out with that, and he's like, I wish I could do something to help. And Luca keeps telling Felicita, no, leave Kubo, leave Jolly alone, don't mess with him, okay? Like, just stay away from him. And she wants to know what's going on. Like, she wants to know about the family more. She turned into Kitana all of a sudden. Her curiosity spurted all of a sudden. She's like, oh, I'm curious now. I'm curious. I gotta figure out what's going on. But the thing is, she wants to figure out what's going on mainly because she's like, I'm part of the family. I'm Papa's daughter, and I want to know what everything is going on. I want to be connected to everybody, be friends on friendly terms with everyone and stuff. That's what she wants to do. And talking to Nova about this, and Nova's like, this is the bad thing you be doing, but hey, it's not that bad, I guess. I mean, Jolly is a suspicious character. Kubo is suspicious, and yes, he is. I mean, look at the dude got Kubo shades on, walking around, man. He has the shades on 24/7. When did he take it off exactly? So, yeah, that was going down. So she wants to know what's going on. Debito ain't feeling good. Apparently Felicita ends up getting a note from Jolly, telling Debito to come here, basically. That's what the note was. And so she ends up meeting with Debito, and she ends up just intruding in his room. He was sleeping because, like I said, he wanted to go to sleep because he's not feeling good. So he was sleeping, and as he was sleeping, Felicita's all watching him like, man, is he okay and crap? And he's all having a bad dream and stuff because his eyes bother him. He's like, no, Kubo, bro, oh, trouble man, and stuff. And so he ends up waking up, and we end up seeing Felicita like, hey man, what's going on? You okay? And stuff. So and he's like, oh man, you got mad. But the thing is, it's a girl, and it's her. If it was any other guy, like, the thing is, he got the note too. He doesn't like Jolly at all. Doesn't like him at all. So he gets a note. He's like, oh man, if you were someone else, if you were a guy, you would be dead right now. Okay, he was not playing around with that. Like, just leave. Oh yeah, and tell him, like, I'm not gonna come over there. I won't come over. If I see that fool, you are going to die. That's what he's gonna die. I'm gonna kill him. So yeah, that was all making him mad. And so then here's the good part that really happened in this episode. Here they're at the church, they're cleaning the church and everything like that. We got Pace, we got Luca, we got Debito there. I mean, everybody was there. Even Dante was there. I mean, everybody was cleaning the church and everything. And so then we ended up seeing freaking Kubo. He ends up coming out. He's like, I'm trying to join the party. Go see what's going on, man. What's happening and stuff. And so, that sparked Luca, Debito, and Pace to get all angry at him and stuff. And he's just started to actually reveal some stuff. So I was like, yes. So we got some stuff revealed to us. Apparently, Debito, all of them actually. He experimented on all of them to why they have their powers. Basically, he did something to where they have their powers to control their powers, anyways. Because Debito, apparently that thing on the eye patch, under the eye patch, is some kind of stone that is able to allow him to control his powers better. Otherwise, if he didn't have that stone in him, he couldn't be able to control his powers. But that's what's bothering him and everything. So apparently, he's he can't control his powers without that, and he did some experiments on him. And so I'm curious what he did to freaking Luca to make him so mad. Because he was his apprentice, exactly, but I'm not exactly sure what he did to him to make him so mad at him, And same thing with Pace. Pace is like, just like thinking in the loop with this. He's like, I'm mad about this stuff. And so he ends up going at freaking Jolly, uses his power and punches him, basically. He's blocking it with his own power. Jolly has some kind of art, like like a shield power, and he was blocking. He's like, this is nothing. And then he's like, oh crap, boosh, and he ends up getting punched in the stomach and breaks the glass. And then he thought, since Pace had the upper hand on there, he's like, yeah, son, I did it. Like, he's gonna leave all like stupid like now. Kubo, Jolly gets back up. He's like, that didn't solve anything. You can hit me all you want, but that didn't solve the problems that are happening right now. And look like you got some more things to clean up. Bah! I'm like, I'm sorry, I was just messed up by how I did that. And so at the end of the episode, we end up seeing that Elmo is an artificial human. He is a homunculus. This is freaking full-on alchemist now. Okay. So, like I said, that was actually pretty interesting. So, and the people that find this out, of course, Felicita, Nova, and Liberta. So they see this and they're like, oh, okay. Now then he's like, I'm here. So I see you found that out. Curiosity killed the cat. So I'm like, alrighty then, and see what's gonna happen next. And apparently the next episode is gonna be the reason we're gonna see the reason why the Arcana Famiglia was even announced, because apparently Papa Mundo, he's on the ground, he's in the bed, he's not feeling good, he's not good health. Like, I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's why he did this. That's what most people do. So I'm like, it's not good. This is not good. So I'll say this was a good episode. It sparked my interest. I will probably maybe continue reviewing it. Maybe. Just because one episode was good doesn't necessarily mean. And the thing is, it seems like they try to look for a season 2, it seems like. They're trying to hope for a season 2, because I don't think the Arcana Famiglia is going to happen this season. At least that's what it feels like anyways, but I don't know. I don't really know. What are your guys' thoughts on this episode here today? If you have to see in the episode of Arcana Famiglia, leave a comment below, tell me what you think. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Arcana Famiglia reviews, or maybe not. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. So, yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.